Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a look at this new Vivo V9 Pro, which is just launched here in India. And as you can see, this is running on the Snapdragon 660 SoC, and this comes with 6GB of RAM and has the dual camera setup and a 16 megapixel selfie camera. And the best thing about this one is the pricing, and it's priced in India for 17,990 rupees. So let's quickly open this up and have a look. So let's open up the box, and it says Vivo over here. Must be a case and some paperwork. Yes, we have the SIM ejector tool here. Some paperwork and manuals and stuff, as you can see. So that's what you get, and you also get this bumper case supplied in the box. It's a TPU case, and this is the device itself. Some my stickers and stuff. Let me just take this out. So just let me just slide this out, and this is the handset itself. Initial impressions looks very sleek. This is in the black color, and we have the fingerprint scanner here on the back. Vivo a couple of months ago had also released one more model that had the in-display fingerprint scanner, but here on this one it's on the back. And apart from that, what else? We have the USB cable. Still it's a micro USB, not USB type C, and you also get a headset. So here, as you can see, it's like the Apple earpods, and we also have Vivo branding over here, and a button to take or end calls, and also integrated microphone. And this looks like power bank is big, but what's the rating? It's a 5-volt 2 amp charger, so a normal charger that you are getting in the box. So that's what we get in the box. So let me keep these things to the side, and let's look at the handset itself. So this is the handset itself, and let me quickly give you a physical overview. On the top, actually, as you can see, we have nothing. And if we go over here, we have the volume rockers, which give a good tactile feel. Power on off button. Bottom, the main speaker, micro USB port that will be used for charging, main microphone, and a 3.5mm headphone jack over here. And looks like the SIM tray. Let's see the configuration of this one. And it is having a dedicated micro SD card slot and 2 nano SIM. So nice to see that. But this comes with 6GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. And again, as it's a Vivo phone, I'm expecting a lot with the camera. Rear dual camera setup 13+2, and I believe the front facing camera is a 16 megapixels. So let's quickly power this on. And by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Vivo V9 Pro is having a 6.3-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD screen, which is protected by Gorilla Glass 3. It has the Snapdragon 660 SoC, which is an octa-core processor. It has 6GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. It's a dual SIM device with a dedicated micro SD card slot. Moving to the camera, it has a dual rear-facing camera setup, 13 megapixel plus 2, and the front-facing camera is a 16 megapixel shooter, and it has a 3260 milliamp hour battery. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device. And as you can see, it runs on this custom UI known as FunTouch OS, found on almost every other Vivo smartphone. And as you can see, some extra apps are sort of installed on this device, but let's see if we can uninstall some of them. And yes, you can delete some of the junkware that is there, as you can see. So that's a good thing. And for quick toggles, you just swipe from up, and as you can see, you find them over here. But let's go to the settings and see the configuration of this device. As you can see, it's running on the Android version 8.1, so that's a good thing. That's the latest Android Oreo that we have. And let's go back, and the processor, as you can see, is the Snapdragon 660, clocked at 2 gigahertz, and it has that 6GB of RAM. And out of let's see if it shows the storage over here. No, the storage will be in another pane, so let's see that. And storage is here. So out of that 64 gigabytes, you will roughly get about 49.5 gigabytes of space free. And again, it has that micro SD card slot, so it shouldn't be an issue. And again, this one has that notch design, as you can see, but again, you can hide the notch if you want in the settings. That option is there. It also has the fingerprint scanner. First, let's check that. And as you can see, it's very, very fast. The moment you touch, it just unlocks. The very fast fingerprint scanner. It also has the face unlocking, and I have enabled it. Let's see. And as you can see, again, I'll bring my face near, and it immediately unlocks. So the face unlocking also very fast on this device. Again, it's running on the Snapdragon 660 SoC, which is actually a very good processor. And as it has that 6 gigabytes of RAM, even jumping between apps and stuff won't be an issue on this device. And let's also quickly look at the camera. And another thing that I've noticed is that the handset is actually fairly light to hold. Let's also apply this case and see how it looks inside this case if you have it in this applied case. So it's going to look like this if you put it in the supplied case. Let me just take this out, and we'll also look at the camera on this one. But generally Vivo actually puts pretty good camera, so let's check this one also. So again, I'm just going to agree for all this, and again, this is the standard UI that we see with other Vivo devices. Also, tap to focus is there. As you can see, it adjusted the exposure. You can lower it or increase it directly from here. And shutter, as you can see, it's really good. And HDR, we have auto. Again, thanks to Snapdragon 660, as I've told you, it's a very good processor. We also have the face beauty option, even with the rear facing camera. So that's what it is. And again, let's also quickly look at the front facing camera on this one. And looks to be actually really good. The front facing camera, as you can see, it's really fast, and it also has that auto HDR, as you can see. And here face beauty option obviously is there, and I believe portrait mode will also be there, yeah, with the front facing camera. So let me do one thing, guys. Let me actually take some camera samples with this device so that you get a better idea. So these are some of the sample shots that I've shot with this Vivo V9 Pro smartphone in artificial lighting conditions in my office. And again, as you can see, even in artificial lighting conditions, the camera is actually doing a pretty good job. And now moving to outdoor lighting, again, it's overcast, it was raining, as you can see, but here are some of the sample shots that I have taken in my roof garden with this Vivo V9 Pro. And again, the camera is actually performing really well, even in this very dull lighting conditions. And here are some of the very quick samples with the front facing camera of this Vivo V9 Pro. And again, here are some samples with that portrait mode enabled with the front facing camera. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at this Vivo V9 Pro. Let me know in the YouTube comment section what do you think about this device, and if you have any other specific questions regarding this one, do let me know in the comment section below and I'll try to answer them. So guys, that's it for now for this video, and if you guys are still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.